Hey everyone, you're watching Wtv.
How was your spring break, Lila?
It was great. I went to Utah and I skied. What about you?
It was good. It's funny because this is pre-filmed. So I'm going to assume my trip went really well.
Let's hope it did.
I saw a lot of redheads maybe.
Where'd you go?
Ireland.
Oh. Yeah.
Let's get into pop culture.
Yeah, pop culture. To you.
Hey guys, welcome back to Pop Culture. Today we're going to be asking people what their favorite and least favorite fashion trend is.
Okay, let's go.
We're here with
Danny Davenport.
Okay, so what is your favorite fashion trend?
Tennis skirts.
That's nice. And what is your least favorite fashion trend?
Anything that's bright orange or neon colors. I don't like looking like a highlighter.
Oh, okay. We're here with
Katie.
what is your favorite fashion trend?
My what?
Favorite fashion trend.
Hats are nice.
And what is your least favorite fashion trend?
Flip-flops, maybe?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, here I'm with Dr. Wilkins.
Not a doctor, but thank you for calling me one.
What's your favorite fashion trend?
Probably the Canadian tuxedo. I don't know if you're familiar with that. It's denim on denim, so jean jacket on jean pants. That's my favorite fashion trend.
Oh, really? You should wear that to school tomorrow.
I don't have a denim jacket, but if someone gets me one, maybe.
Thank you.
Enjoy your lunch.
Hi, and welcome back to the Staff Spotlight segment of Wtv. I'm here with...
I'm Miss Patterson.
And Miss Patterson, what subject do you teach?
So currently I'm teaching honors biology, and then I'm also teaching IB biology year 1 and year 2.
And how long have you been at Cedar Ridge?
This is my 4th full year, but fun fact that I student taught with Miss Howes right next door in the spring of 2019. So it's been 4.5, but 4 full years.
And what's a normal day in your work day? Just
chaotic. So I show up and I am like hitting the ground running. I have first block planning, but that doesn't really mean much for me. I'm like running around. I might be making copies. I might be grading. Something that I really value is making sure that my students get timely feedback and get detailed feedback. And sometimes I'm not great about it. Any student, you would know, right? So would Emmett. Emmett's behind the camera, everybody. But I try really hard to make sure that I'm like being detailed and timely in my feedback. So I try to take some time to do that. I'm just trying to catch up on grading. I might be designing some lessons, might be trying to do something new. If I ended a lab, I might be cleaning. It just depends on the day, Camden. But I'm in here, I'm doing my work, and then 2nd through 4th block, I see students. There's not a time after that I don't see students. So I have my 2nd block, they're great, it's honors bio, and then we have lunch, but I have my flex open for A and B lunch so that we can retake tests, so that we can do test corrections, we can do biology tutoring, and then 3rd block is IB. And depending on the class, I'll have A day or B day, and then 4th block is honors bio, and then we go home and we do it all again the next day.
Yeah.
Crazy day.
Yeah. And I heard you won Teacher of the Year. Congratulations. How does that feel?
Thank you. I appreciate it. Feels weird. First of all, big shout out to every single teacher in this building. They are doing the work. I feel really lucky to work at a place like Cedar Ridge because I just think that everybody is such a good teacher. They work really hard. We all care about our students. I feel really honored. I still feel so silly, accepting such a, amazing award. And I can't thank the people that nominated me and voted for me enough. And I just hope that I use this to continue to grow in my teaching because I have so much more to learn, and I'm really excited about it.
That's awesome. And now what's one fun fact you wish people knew about you?
I think a lot of people already know this, but it bears repeating, is that I have 3 cats, and it's 3 too many.
And what are their names?
Oh, okay, so the oldest is Gabriel. He's mine. And then we have, so there's Gabriel, okay, and then there's Kix and Trix, and they're a bonded pair.
Oh.
And they have long hair. And it's just a lot of vacuuming, a lot of upkeep, but they are happy as clams. They're great.
All right. Thank you so much for spending the time to talk with us, and thank you so much for watching.
Hi, welcome back to Around the Ridge. Today we're going to be asking people what they want to be when they grow up. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a musician.
What made you want to be a musician? So what do you want to be when you grow up?
KFC taste tester.
Really? What made you want to be a KFC taste tester?
It's finger licking good, man.
Finger licking good. Finger licking good. That's a great answer. Moving on now. Let me ask you, what do you want to be when you grow up?
An auto mechanic.
I thought you said not a mechanic.
An auto mechanic.
An auto mechanic.
Yeah.
What made you want to be an auto mechanic?
I really like cars, and I like, like when they tune them and they like go faster. Yeah.
Well, I hope for your sake that it pays well. Anyway.
Welcome to Food Review, where we'll be trying weird food combinations.
If you have any suggestions for combinations we should try, you can leave them on the Instagram.
Or email us.
Like that. A little more. Yeah, that's good.
We've finished combining our Cheetos with the milk. Now the only thing left to do is give it a try. I honestly can't give this a rating out of 10 because it was flavorless. The flavors combined and disappeared. It had no taste.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, there wasn't much to it. It's just so bland. I'd maybe like a 3 out of 10 because there's like nothing there.
That's it, guys. Have a great week.